Welcome back to the Sun and Moon Tarot. Today we will find what is good and what is hidden. I hope you're well and staying blessed wherever you are. I hope you're enjoying life. Today is a love read for fire signs. So if you have fire, that's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, in your Venus placement, this read is for you. Check out my other reads if you're interested. My information is listed in the description box below if you would like to book a personal or speak with me or check out my Patreon. That all is all in the description box, every single bit of it. So please feel free to like, share, subscribe if you're interested in that. Whatever time you have to kind of like put into the channel, of course, it does help me grow. So yeah, without further ado, we'll go ahead and start today, fire signs. Again, this is a love read with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. You will have two rows. The first will be your recent, past to current energy. The second will be your future. We'll grab at least one clarifier at the end. The bottom of the deck does hold the overall energy for this read. My dog's being super cute right now and lovey. Hello, puppy man. You need some attention. Okay, so Mommy loves you, but she's gotta do this. Okay. Alrighty, fire signs, we'll get into it today. Let's find out what is good and what is hidden. First row. Does look like the Hermit for your first card. Any Virgo could be of importance. And of course, you're appearing here with that 8 of Wands. Any fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And we have the 7 of Wands as well. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant for this read. Very interesting here. So for your love read, the Hierophant will represent religion, organized religion specifically, society. It can represent sometimes, it definitely represents tradition, sometimes legacy, and that's basically the roundabout viewpoint of the Hierophant. A lot of times this card does appear when you're dealing with a group of people. This card as your overall read, and this is a love read. So this could mean simply that some sort of group or organized kind of network or religious group has kind of an importance, fire signs, in your love read. So that means that in your romantic life, there's some sort of group potentially that has had quite a bit of a influence, right? So with the Hermit, you do have a secondary spirit card. Not only fire appearing as a minor element, but 2 spirit cards here, majors. So the Hermit does represent going kind of like within to contemplate things. It can represent solitude, insight, and awareness. So it would seem that some form of awareness has struck you in your current energy to recent past. You're kind of becoming aware to how something influences you. And with this 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, it's interesting because you're taking some sort of a rapid action. This represents movement, quick decision, and rapid action. So as you recognize what it is that this group has to do with you, you might be taking rapid action in some way, shape, or form, or making a quick decision about this group. With the 7 of Wands, this represents perseverance, mounting a defense, and maintaining control. So ultimately, you've recognized potentially something that is like other people are on the offense and you're on the defense. Fair enough. So either that's that group again, or it could be a group that has an influence on your love life. I feel like it has a lot to do with that, likely. It could be that people in your family have an influence on your love life, or people in your networking groups or in your religious group, and you're taking rapid action as you recognize this influence. You're making decisions about it, and you're continuing to persevere in your love life regardless of what these people seem to think. At least that's how it reads currently. Fire signs, let's go ahead and pull your future. Two of Wands. So much fire in your read. Oh, wow. 10 of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. Very interesting for your second row. You have 22 appearing, not consecutively. If you're interested in numerology, that's interesting to me personally. So again, we already went over fire, but with this earth sign here, that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, the energy of money or possessions or wealth in general in the tarot. You have the 10 and the 2. It's interesting that this card does appear as it represents legacy as well, but usually in a money standpoint, right? So the Two of Wands is planning, making decisions, and potentially leaving home. So in your future, as you persevere, you're making some sort of a plan towards what you want. It seems like as you grasp some sort of understanding of how people are influencing you, you're kind of like, oh, well, I don't agree with that. Fair enough. And you're making a plan to kind of move forward and maintain that control in your life. You're looking forward to making decisions and potentially leaving your home. This is all about planning in a passionate, creative manner. You have the 10 of Pentacles that falls and the 2 of Pentacles, so let's go over those. The 10 of Pentacles is legacy, inheritance, and culmination. It could be a money gift. It could be you gaining some sort of inheritance from your family. It could simply be you recognizing that you want to build a legacy, that you have plans to move forward, and that this kind of society is either hindering you or helping you in a way. But since you're moving away from it and mounting a defense, I would say it's most likely that you're kind of recognizing some sort of toxic environment or how people can be toxic in your environment, and you're moving forward to build this future. You really want to plan ahead, because this is Rupert, watch your tail. No. Sorry, he's just happy, but I'm not interested in him burning his tail, obviously, on the candle. Hello, puppy. So, with these cards here, you're really planning ahead on how to build what you want for a legacy, it would seem. That could vary, again, because it could be you planning ahead, you receiving a money gift or an inheritance, and you kind of considering what to do with it. With this 2 of coins, it's balancing decisions, priorities, and adaptation to the world around you. It's really, with this card, it's either if you get some sort of an inheritance, you're deciding on what to do with it, and if it's more so about your legacy, you're continuing that plan and you're adapting as you know that you want this kind of to leave that behind to your family or to your children, and you're really planning out how to gain what you wish here. So let's grab a clarifier, fire signs. Rupert, sit down. No, sit down. Oh, wow. Okay, so you really could be gaining some sort of an inheritance gift, or with that Ace of Pentacles being a gift from the universe, it's something you've put time into already, and it's something that will give you like a money gift ultimately. So the Ace of Pentacles is opportunity, prosperity, and new venture. It could be that if you gain an inheritance, this is you making a decision on how to use that money to your benefit, or it's going to vary for some people. You could be taking on a new job and it's allowing you to create this inheritance that you are looking forward to, that you wish to create for your family and those around you. So it's going to vary for my different signs and different placements, obviously, but it would seem like for your love read, this is all about you building that familial life, that gaining kind of ahead on. You most likely already have a partner, and you're really focused on how to create a future with that partner. You're maintaining control, you're making decisions. You and your partner are deciding whether or not you want to leave home. This is a love read, but it really has a lot to do with your family life, it would seem like, or whatever kind of network you have. And it really reads like you're making these decisions for your future rather than like a traditional love read where you're kind of deciding on what to do in your relationship. It's already decided, it would seem, and I would say that you're probably either concrete with your partnership or you're making plans to make it concrete in the future. Fire signs, I hope you enjoyed the content. I will see you next time. Check out my other reads. Enjoy your day. Bye.